Welcome back to another episode of the Multiply Income. I'm Ali. We have the brother H and also Osman. We're here with the best information in this industry, man. We're giving it to the people. The topic right now is benefits of having good business credit. How you brothers feel about that?
Man, it's definitely essential. It's definitely essential to have the word good in front of any type of credit. You know what I mean? So especially when you talk about that business credit.
Correct.
So I guess I can drop us some jewels on the benefits of having good business credit and why it's important. When you're talking about having good business credit, right? When your business has good business credit, you instantly obtain credibility, not only with your prospective clients and partners, but also your suppliers as well. You know what I mean? So if they should do a check on your business through the various agencies, and they see you have like a nice score and things of that nature, you got credibility. They feel comfortable using you. They already check you out. They say, "Oh, he got a good business score. He pays his bills on time. Yeah, we're going to use that company." That's a benefit of having good business credit. Another benefit is you you instantly qualify to bid on government contracts. And we forget about this at times, but the government pays a lot of money when they do these private contracts with different people, whether it be in the transportation sector. They got many different sectors that you can and don't be intimidated by going after these government contracts. But they're gonna run your business credit to see that everything is in place, and that's a benefit. When you have a good business credit, you're more likely to get that government contract. But don't be intimidated by all the paperwork they throw your way to fill out in order to get that government contract. Just take your time and you fill it out. And if you qualify, you have that residual income coming from the government, which is a good income to have coming in. I know many of people who I've helped out through the years, and they got these government contracts, and they're doing pretty well. Another benefit is when you are applying for the business loans and credit cards, you already know if you got good business credit, 9 out of 10 times you're gonna get approved for whatever you're trying to get, you know, because your credit is tight. And make sure we always say when we talk of business credit, we talking credit all over the place too, meaning that make sure your personal credit is tight. And now, like if you got a different setup, like companies are structured differently. So make sure that person who's the front person for the company, if they have to guarantee something, you make sure you use that person who has that strong credit profile. Another benefit of having a good business credit is that it gives you the business the ability to maintain or expand by being able to get the things you need to operate from suppliers and vendors. So you get to expand because you got good credit. You say, for example, somebody place an order with you. Say if you're a supply company, they place an order for you for 100 pieces of 100,000 pieces of something. You don't have the money to produce it at the time, but you can go to your supplier and they'll go ahead and give you that material, whatever you need, on a net 30, net 60, net 90. You take that and then you bring it back to wherever you do your production at. You make it, you push it out. That's because they know you got good credit. They know they're gonna get paid. So that's a benefit right there. And another thing about having good business credit, it frees up your working capital. So you don't have to always come out of your personal pocket or out of your business bank account because your credit is good. So it free up your liquid capital. So you might want to you can do some other things. And we always use the word in business, we talk about leverage. So when you got good business credit, you can leverage a whole lot of things. You can have a whole lot going on, you know, when you got good business credit. Another thing, which is very important, that we should always remember about having your business having a good business credit is, I'm gonna break it down slowly for this one because, for example, on the personal side, you know, if something should happen to me and I'm the head of my family or whatever, and I had good personal credit, and something happened to me, or someone dies and things of that nature, that credit is gone with them. It's over with. You know, you can't grab none of that credit because this person has passed away, he's deceased. So we talking about generational wealth real quick, and we talking about multiplying his income. So when you set it up and your business have good business credit, and something should happen, your family can inherit that business and that good credit that it has. Your family can inherit that, so you can pass the business down to a family member. So this is very important. So that's why we have to learn how to structure ourselves personally and business wise. So you got a public and private sector, and you want to be strong on both sides. That's why you want to have your personal and your business credit tight, because that's important, especially when you talk about inheritance. You can't inherit nobody good credit. I can give you a trade lie while I'm here, but if I ain't here, you can, other than that, you can't inherit nothing from me. But if I establish strong business credit, that can be passed on, and if they manage it well, that can go from generation to generation. That's the benefits of having good business credit. And there's much more. We just touched on a few. There's much more. Anybody else got something on top? You got something for them, Ali?
Nah, man, you hit it on the nose. Oh, I just was I, I'm personally I'm personally touched by you bringing that to the people, because a lot of people don't give that information out like that. Like, we're in times where as though we could be in bad situations. We are. Most people are in bad situations with this pandemic thing going on, and we need to build something for the future. It's a wake up call right now. You know what I mean? So, like, us going around getting our personal credit together, and a lot of times that's good, but it's a little bit deeper than that right now. We're not in a situation to leave our children things of that nature if something was to happen. So, like the brother saying, it's time that we get ourselves together as a people and get on and multiplying the income thing, man, and start understanding that we need to build our businesses up. A lot of us have a lot of business savvy. We have products and solutions. We also have things that we need to get out there to the people. So it's just a good thing to see the brothers come through with something that's really needed. Having that good business credit is a great thing, man. That's a great thing. You can pass that on to your kids, to the next
Exactly.
generation down, and we need to keep on doing that, man. That's a good one, Art. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's very important because you can structure businesses and include your kids in it. So we just gotta, we got the information is out there. We just gotta make sure that we pursue it, learn about it, and from our backgrounds, we know that we go by the truthful statement that knowledge precedes speech and action. So just gather that knowledge. Once you gather that knowledge, and then you know how to speak and act and put things in place in its proper place. That's giving us justice. So you got to give your family justice. The ones who are still here, the ones who paved the road before you. We got to always remember where we come from and where we're trying to go. So it's very important that we change from being consumers to the producers. Because we've been consuming all these years, and we good at buying. We're very good at buying. We know the hot product. Well, we're good at buying, but we have to get better at producing. So because there's a lot of money out there, and we can spend in our communities and build our communities up, and we can learn how to multiply our income in various different ways. And that's why I'm happy that we're doing these shows, man, because we gonna bring some information to you and let you know how to multiply your income and build your business.
So we got a little hiccup here, but like he was saying, like pretty much we got to change our whole mindset, become from consumers to producers. And just for y'all that didn't know, catch the net 30 thing, net 60, net 90, pretty much is when another establishment, as far as a store like a Target, Walmart, Sam's Club, they extend you credit, and when you do utilize the credit line, pretty much they extend it 30 days. Um, 60 days, 90 days before you have to actually make a payment on the actual, products that you obtain from them. Pretty much, I think that'll be all, y'all. If y'all need our help, reach out to us, permissibleLLC.com. Phone number 267-225-0602. We want to continue to bring y'all that heat. All right.
Yeah.